Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My gosh. I feel like I haven't hosted sprints on my channel with people in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to be doing it. How are
Like
you
riding a
all?
bike. You'll
Yeah.
be great.
How are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Good,
Good.
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 This is my first time on sprints with Gabby.
Yeah.
You
This is- I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know
I think
that.
I was on with Naomi once. I think.
I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
my first time with Keisha.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I
I
think
feel like-
so. I'm always in the chat, but I don't
Okay.
think I've
I'm
been
like,
on camera.
it's so hard.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So hard to keep up with whose chats and you've been on and where you've been. It's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like we're
fun,
always
though.
we're always at least in the chat with people, but
Yeah.
we don't know
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
we've been on with. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'm always like listening, but I'm not commenting, and I'm like, oh, they must think that I left. And I'm listening
I do
for
that
Yeah.
too.
hours, and I'm like watching and like reading and stuff for hours, and I just
Yeah.
don't comment.
Yeah.
I've done that before too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll let everybody introduce themselves and what you're reading. So Jordan, you can go first.
Did you say me go first?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I think I need to turn my volume up. I can't hear you. I'm Jordan at Bookish Gem, and I don't really know what I'm reading tonight. I'm going to kind of wing it. So it'll be romance, though. Surprise.
Shocker.
A sports romance?
Yeah, actually, my three choices are all sports romance.
Shocker.
So I don't know. I'm going to just kind of see how I feel.
That's
Yeah.
good. Okay, Keisha.
Hello. My name is Keisha. I'm from the channel A Book Like You. And tonight I am hopefully going to be finishing Live and Let Child by Bree Baker. It's taken me a little long to get through this one, but I only have a little bit left. I'm enjoying it. It's not like a new favorite, but I'm still very much like enjoying my cozy mystery era. So if I happen to finish this tonight, I have a couple more choices after. So we'll see. Probably this one because this is the sequel to the book I've been raving about. So that's what I'll be reading.
Okay. Naomi, you want to go next?
Yeah. I actually read that Live and Let Shy because a couple cozy mystery, what am I saying? Cozy mystery authors are coming to town, and then she canceled last minute, and I had read it. I know.
Aw.
But I liked that one. It was pretty good. But I started rereading ACOTAR this morning. I'm rereading it because it's a book club pick for this podcast that I'm listening to. Kendall, you might know it's Christine Ricciot's podcast.
Oh,
Listen
okay.
to it, but they're reading ACOTAR
Yeah.
and they read like 2 chapters every episode, so they're taking it like super slow. So I thought I'd
Nice.
keep up with that. And then I'm probably gonna sit down and also highlight this that I said I was gonna
Oh,
read.
yeah.
It's a nonfiction about like adult attachments and relationships. So
Interesting.
yeah, I don't read a lot of nonfiction. But we'll see.
Same. I need to.
Yeah. I was going to, and then I got Prince Harry's Spare, and I don't know if anybody saw my story, but I'm 800th
Yes.
in line. I was
You're
like,
all,
okay,
you're
I guess
almost
I'll read it in 2 years.
yeah.
I saw that.
I'm like-
Made me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like 226th in line, and I'm like,
oh my god. Hey, I
at
started
least,
at,
at
like,
least I'm not
1,000.
800.
Yeah, all right. Hello, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am from the channel, and my Instagram handle as well is Gabbing About Books. I basically read everything, a lot of thrillers and mysteries and romance. Tonight, I don't have my book sitting next to me right now, but I'm reading the Bromance Book Club. I just started that one last night, so.
I really want to read that one.
I need to read that one.
Yeah, I had a ton of people recommend it to me. They said it's so cute and so funny, so.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm Kendall, and this is my channel if you're on it. So, but I am reading The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. Not far into it, but this is my second Riley Sager book. So, I
Wait,
feel
what
like
was
it's a
your
good one.
first?
Home Before Dark.
Oh,
And
God.
Those are my
I-
2 favorites.
Why?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was like my second or third favorite over like for the whole year. Like I loved that
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I started off with Home Before Dark, and then I read Survive the Night, and I was like, oh, I messed up. Should have read the bad ones
Oh, no.
first. Because, like, nothing compared.
I started with Lock Every Door, and I was super
Me too.
disappointed. And
Yeah.
then Home Before Dark was like the best, but I read a couple. I read Final Girls too,
I did.
and the new one, The House Across the Lake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I own like 4 or 5, but I've only read, this will be my second one. So,
Own it. Didn't read it.
yep, we're doing that again. Let's see, we have some people here. Hi,
Aw.
Liv. I'm like, girl, I literally just got home from work. I do not look cute, but thank you. Got to be getting some reading done tonight after not reading all day. Same. Hi, Gwen. Be editing and reading This Might Hurt by Stephanie Warble tonight. I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's the one with the broken plate on the cover, I think.
Oh, yeah, she was reading that
Yeah,
was it last night. There's been so many sprints the past like 2 weeks.
that book.
Oh, eating a falafel and listening to Buried in a Good Book.
Yay.
Curious what you think of that one. I've seen so many mixed thoughts from people. Just watched Keisha's January wrap up and glad she's into cozy.
Aw.
We love cozy eras. Hi, Lois. Struggling today. I've started in DNF several books this last couple of days and worried I've hit a slump. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to end up doing that because I'm in the mood to read so much, and I feel like I'm going to hit a wall and be like, I
Yeah.
don't want to read anymore. Tonight I'll be reading The 3 Lives of Alex St. Pierre. Crunch time because it's due at the library tomorrow, and I have 250 pages left.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
You can do it. You can do it if you set your mind to it.
Mhm.
Hi, Lena. Be listening to What She Left Behind. Such a long day, so I'm going to take a bath.
Ooh, good idea.
Be reading Every Heart a Doorway, like that one. Hi, Rachel. Hello. Be reading Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison. Has anybody read that one
No.
on here?
Oh. Is that
Okay.
who wrote
No,
Cackle?
Elizabeth liked it.
Yeah, that's who wrote Cackle. Yeah, I remember.
love Cackle, so I need to look that up.
Yeah.
Elizabeth really liked that one.
Yeah, she had. Some people have said like Rachel Harrison can do no wrong for them. So I need to read one of her books. I'm reading The Writing Retreat. I really want to read that one. I'll be cutting fabric and listening to Never Lie. Reading X's and O's for the readathon. Hopefully finishing X's and O's and moving on to Addicted to You. We'll be continuing We Spread tonight, but it's taking everything in me not to ditch and read Ashley Carson's new book. I got it hard.
No, you didn't. No. Read it to me when you're done.
I'm dead.
I'm jealous. Now I'm
Happy
gonna go request it.
Happy for sprints. Reading X's and O's. Once Upon a Wardrobe, and I freaking love it. And or Pride and Prejudice and Peril. Naomi, that nonfiction is great. I loved it. So informative. Didn't make me feel like an emotionally unavailable mess.
That's what I'm afraid of. But okay, I'll just read like 2 chapters at a time, and I'll be reading it for like the rest of the year.
Yeah, there you go. Spread it out. Gabby, I truly hope you love the bromance series. I adore it so much.
It's going well so far. I mean, I've literally only read a chapter, but I enjoy it.
I say that every time when people, they're like, how's your book going? I'm like, I read like 5 pages, but it's good. Reading Turn to Me by Becky Wade. Starting When We Were Vikings for reading across Canada. Another bromance series. About to ditch everything and read Stone Blind. Same.
Is that the
I added that-
Medusa?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was telling me about that one last night because my one friend is having, she always goes all out for her birthday. She's having a Greek mythology themed birthday party this year.
Ooh.
And she assigned us all a goddess to dress up as based off of our personalities. So I got Athena, goddess of
Oh, girl.
war and literature and all that.
Mhm.
So, but we were talking about it. I'm like, now I want to read Greek mythology books. Like, now I'm in the mood for it. So she told me about Stone Blind last night, and I was like, add to cart.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. The last time I lied. Reading the Hawthorne Legacy. Be reading Love in Other Words. I still need to read that one.
Me too.
My gosh, everybody's apparently wanting that Ashley Poston book.
Yeah. Oh.
Keisha's like, yeah, me. Hi, Caitlin. Finishing up my last book for X's and O's Twisted Love.
That has such mixed reviews.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. I'm going to be finishing Beach Read tonight. I freaking love Beach Read.
Yep.
Love the Bromance Book Club books.
All right. So even if I hate it, I have to say I like it because everybody
Yep,
seems to be a fan.
exactly. Don't say anything.
I loved it.
Hi, ladies. Hi, Jess. Seriously, you can't say
Yeah.
a word, Gabby.
No.
If you don't like it, just continue. Reading The Long Winter for the Little House Readathon. Cute. 72% complete with the measure and trying to finish it after my little one goes to bed. It's good, but I feel like I haven't been reading it forever I feel like I've been reading it forever. Makes sense. I want to have y'all read that one?
No, it's on my
No.
TBR.
Yeah.
Jordan from Sorry Book Solid highly recommended that book.
I
Yeah.
really want to get to it. Reading Part of Your World. Aw, I love that one.
My favorite.
Reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Book club pick, and it's been on my shelf. My library is too small for a library book sale, but I did well getting some free ones there today. It's a little version of a free little library.
Oh.
Reading To Love and to Loathe. Couldn't end a romance-themed readathon without a Regency romance. I feel that. Caitlin, let us know your options. I'm sure one better be a cowboy romance. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie. If one's not, I'm going to be sadly disappointed. Reading book 9 in the Library Witch's Mystery, entitled Monsters
She's
and
been-
Manuscripts.
She's
I
been
was
getting
about to
through
say,
those.
Yeah. Just got sharp teeth from the library. Okay. Rachel Harrison does no wrong. Good to know. I love Never Lie. I'm finishing up Love the One You're With. Old book. Okay. About halfway through Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I think I figured it out, but I guess we'll see. Definitely learning a lot of new British slang in this one. I'm dead. Immediately went to NetGalley to get the art. She said mystery or fantasy, you guys choose.
Fantasy.
Fantasy for me.
Mystery. I picked mystery.
I'm on a fantasy kick, so fantasy.
I'm a mystery girl.
Cozy.
Our fantasies win, but
Yeah.
Cozy is a close second.
Yeah.
We do have another mystery.
Mhm.
Reading Fire Endless tonight. Read The Measure and really liked it. Keisha, is that cozy you are so excited about paranormal?
Oh,
Oh,
no, this is the second one to the Buried in a Good Book that I really loved. So it's just at a graveyard. It's not, to my knowledge, it's not paranormal. So, but it's the sequel to Buried in a Good Book by Tamara Berry.
Hello, Megan. Currently rereading The Love Hypothesis, one of my favorite romance books. Nice. That one also has such mixed reviews.
Yes, it does.
I've read it, and I gave it like, I don't even know. I literally don't even
Be
know. my full
honest.
thoughts.
You want to know a juicy secret?
You love it?
That's the only book I've DNF'd, I think.
Oh,
Like
Wow.
ever?
Yeah.
I did.
I have a very hard time DNFing books because I'm like, what if something at the end
Mhm.
really blows me
Same.
away?
but
Yeah.
is that really like one thing at the end would change it for you? Like
Absolutely
to
not.
trudge through?
I the
Yeah.
whole
No.
entire I literally read the whole entire thing of No Show, and you'll see my reactions in my vlog. But I was like, seriously, all of that for this? Like, this is the only good part you gave me?
Should have DNF'd it.
Should have DNF'd.
Yep.
So getting better at it this year.
You
I have
DNF
a
that
quick
one
question.
too, Naomi? Yeah.
Sorry. Kendall, this is a question for you. Did you ever start this or no?
Yeah.
You did? Are
But
you
I-
still reading it?
No.
Okay.
I only got
So I
only got 4 pages in, but I was like, I'm
I'm
not
gonna read this
feeling you
one
right
if
now.
I finish.
So,
Yeah. If
yeah.
I finish this, I'm gonna read this, but I was gonna ask you because I know we were all trying to buddy read it and Liv flew through this. So and I was gonna check with you.
yeah. I actually think I
So-
did not get just 4 pages in. I'm pretty sure I read 30 pages, but
And
I
then
was
you were
not
like,
feeling
not
it.
feeling it.
I
And
was
that's
like,
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Was it a
answers my
hard
question.
DNF, or are you gonna go back to it?
Oh no, I'll go back to it. I just don't
Oh,
think I'm
okay.
in the mood.
Not in the
for it
cozy
right
mood.
now. Mm-mm, sadly. But Naomi, did you say you DNF'd Love Hypothesis?
No, I just said that I DNF all the time. I can't even, like push
Same.
through
I've
this
gotten to the point where I'm like 20 pages in. I don't even care. Bye. You know?
Yeah, I'm not a huge romance reader. Like my favorite one is Part of Your World. So like I know Love Hypothesis. Like I know I'm not gonna vibe with this, so I haven't even looked that way.
Yeah.
What's her
The
name? The author's name?
Allie Hazelwood.
She has like a couple books out, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like her,
think-
like Get a Life, Carly Brown. I just know I don't vibe.
I think I like hers because they're like around science and stuff, which I'm not like a huge
Okay.
science person, but I love when you see like they just follow somebody like a girl who actually likes math and stuff because usually
Mhm.
girls don't gravitate towards that. So
Yeah.
I love seeing that. Get through the rest of these comments. I'm reading Metaphors and Murder by Amanda Flower, the third in the Magical Bookstore series. I really want to read some Amanda Flower.
Same.
Only book I've DNF'd as well. Wow. I can't always go for a cowboy romance, but I think either the first Veronica Speedwell or Daughter of No Worlds. What is Daughter of No Worlds?
I don't know. I haven't heard of that one.
Mhm.
I'm looking it up.
It's probably on Kindle Unlimited. She's on a Kindle Unlimited kick.
I was about to say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I vote for Daughter of No Worlds because I think
What's it
that's the
look like?
fantasy one. I can't find a one that has like the picture of the of the thing. It's just like a gray thing, but I could be looking up the
Gotcha.
wrong one.
I stand by my fantasy vote.
Right? The Witchcraft series by Juliet Blackwell is my favorite cozy mystery series. DNF all the time. I feel like romance is really either you love it or not vibe. Okay, yeah. Amanda Flower is so good. Late but so grateful for sprints tonight. Glad you're here. Gwen taught me to DNF. I should have DNF'd Chloe Brown and the Allie Hazelwood I read. Veronica Speedwell's amazing. Olivia can spot a cat, I swear, from like 3 miles away.
He's always hanging out with me.
Look at him.
Aw.
So sweet. Can you
Yeah.
romanticy?
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what she's written. Because I feel like I've seen her name before in the cozy section, but
Mhm.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Lauren and
I'm-
Caitlin, help us out in the comments.
I think I'm thinking of the wrong one. Because the person I'm thinking of is...
The Witchcraft Mystery, Secondhand Spirits, that one.
Oh.
I've seen somebody recently reading that. Maybe Katie. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe Kat's read this recently.
Mhm.
Somebody has. Oh, that's the Liv just hauled this. That book the Haunted Home Renovation. That.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
by
I
Gotcha.
just got that for Liv.
Yeah.
If Walls Could Talk,
Mm-hmm.
cute.
So that's that author.
Reading Persuasion. Romanticy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and get into the first sprint if y'all are ready, and we can just
Let's
read
do it.
till the hour if that works for y'all.
Sounds good.
Um, I have
Yeah.
a little lake
Oh, I love it.
thing to get me
It's
in the
very
mood
for
for.
your book.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting me in the mood for the last time I lied.
I love it.
Okay. Well, we will see you guys at the hour, and we'll come back and chat.
Hey.
How'd that sprint go for everybody?
Good. I've got like a little less than 80 pages left of my book. So if I can stay awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like 20 pages left. So I'm excited
Still
to
loving
finish.
it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. How about you?
Mine went good. I read like 35-ish pages, so I made it to page 100. And it's definitely interesting.
Oh,
You would
good.
probably like this. They've made like 2 or 3 Marvel references. And I'm like, Riley Sager just gets me in ways that people don't sometimes.
If I wasn't sold before, I'm officially sold now.
Right?
So I'll definitely read it in the summer.
What about you, Naomi? How did it go for you?
Good. I read like 3 chapters of this and I highlighted and stuff. And that's all that I'm gonna read from this today. And I'm probably gonna read ACOTAR next sprint.
I really want to reread that series.
Same.
I love it so much. I didn't read that sprint. I like finally packed my lunch. I got changed in pajamas. I made myself a tea and paid some bills. So it was productive at least.
Yeah.
Detective.
Yeah.
So, I'll read the next one though.
Your mug is so cute, by the way.
Right? Got it
Mhm.
at the dollar store. It's my favorite.
I'm trying to remember where I left off.
I hate that. I wish it would like automatically.
I know. And the
Yeah.
comments keep jumping every time somebody new like does a new comment. Hoping it will curve my. Has anybody read Dawn of Onyx besides Caitlin and Lauren?
Elizabeth finished it too and loved
Oh,
it.
did she?
so.
Okay.
Caitlin just sent it to me. I can't wait to
I
read
saw
it.
that. I need to read it.
Yeah.
Olivia, going to buy Dawn of Onyx, my first sprint. Lena was sad we had no Cupid's lair.
That's
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
I want to read that House Reno series. I feel like if you like HGTV, you'll like that.
Hmm.
Y'all, these sprints save me from a mindless Target run.
Yay.
Mindless Target runs are the best.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna
I
say.
feel like you they're like bookstores, you kind of black out sometimes and you're like, what did I just spend?
Yeah.
My local Target is like 45 minutes away because I live near nothing. So I save lots of money for living in.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet.
probably a good thing.
Yeah. I literally only have Big Lots, Walmart, and like a Dollar General on like every block.
Yeah, there's always a Dollar General. If
We have a
there's
joke where I live. They're like, whenever you see a dirt lot, you know a Dollar General's coming.
Oh, for sure. I have seen
Me
Dollar
too.
Generals in the most random places, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you would not think to put that there, but
Yeah. No, literally, I've been on 3-day long road trips, and you'll be in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and you're like, well, there's a Dollar General. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
they never fail.
why? Why is there one? Whatever.
Was late tonight, so hello. Finishing up X's and O's and starting How to Sell a Haunted House, hopefully tonight. Ugh, I love that one. Don't do the voice, Keisha. I see the wheels turning in her head. And I'm like, if she does,
Cockawee.
Ugh, I hate that so much. Should crawl into this ambiance. Giving me major House Across the Lake vibes. So, managed to get 1 chapter read. Now waiting for my daughter to get off work. I'm going back home to get my current book so I can finally start Flawless tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to read that.
It does look good. Read 40 pages that sprint. I read nothing, but I did catch up on Instagram and eat dinner, a gigantic boring salad. 38 pages. No reading, still editing, but that water was trying to lull me to sleep. Same. I was like,
Yep.
gotta wake up. 44 pages, 25. Scrolled Instagram for a minute, but finally started reading and got through 23 pages of love and other words.
Yay.
20 pages and 40. Listened to 12 chapters and got a bunch of new fabric cut. We love
Yay,
that.
I just see
Mhm.
it.
Didn't read, but I was productive and finalized things for tomorrow's live show. Ready for that. Might read in the next sprint. Starting the long way home, Magnolia Parks 2.
Ami, making me want to pick it up.
I got several chapters read and cooked and ate dinner. Dollar Generals and churches on every single
Yeah.
corner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you're like, where are the people that like go here? There's no
Right?
no
There's
people.
nobody here. Did laundry and read 20 pages. Yeah, one of my local Targets got renovated into like a freaking department store. It's super fancy. I was there and they added an Ulta inside.
Oh.
What in the world?
In your Target?
They made a Target mall.
Wow.
Dollar General has the best marketing strategy. I live in the absolute country, so I'm thankful. Right?
Is somebody's cat purring?
Mine is, yeah.
Okay, I was like, I know I'm not hearing things.
No, he's
Okay,
he's
just
at
checking.
work right now. He's making biscuits.
Just checking.
Putting in the work.
Yeah.
That's how my cat purrs so loud, and I swear every time I box her, somebody's like, "Is your cat in the background?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yes, she just
I
is
was
right
just like,
there."
I heard it and I was like, am I hearing things or is somebody's cat purring? And I was
No,
like, I
he's
gotta-
purring, and then Zach's watching his friends play their video games, so you can hear that, and then people shooting each other. So
Oh,
I don't
cool.
hear that, but I hear
the
your
perfect
cat.
ambiance here.
I love it.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten used to hearing my cat purr, so I just don't even hear it anymore.
Yeah, I toned it out.
Target is having a BOGO 50% on books right now. Just saying those Target
Ooh.
runs can be so productive. True. I'm not even going to go online and look at that.
I know. Why'd you tell us?
Also discovered LaCroix and Limoncello
Oh, that's
sparkling
good.
water. Ooh.
That one's a good one.
Made it to 38% of what she left behind. It's my last book for my X's and O's TBR.
So,
Everybody's Target's
What the
getting an
heck?
Ulta? What is happening?
Hmm.
trying to be like Kohl's and Sephora.
For real?
Yeah.
Starting Finley Donovan is killing it. Am I going to be stressed out furious this whole
Yes.
time? Probably.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
It's
Probably.
worth it.
I was stressed out, but in a good way.
I was too.
Someone who lives in the boonies, the Dollar General saves me a trip that would be twice as long
Yeah.
to Walmart. True. Yeah. My Target's like 30-ish minutes away, so I don't go that often.
Yeah, same.
Fancy the beauty section is like a Sephora now. Dang.
Hmm.
Target and Ulta, a match made in heaven. My gosh. There was something I was going to ask you guys, and I have completely forgot. I cannot with myself.
Feel the pressure.
I know. I'm like, remember.
I was gonna say,
Um.
while you're thinking about that, that's how it was in when I lived in Puerto Rico. Like everything's like 40 minutes away. Like even the closest like fast food. So that's why like I look good when I lived in Puerto Rico. But there's also no Targets or Ultas in Puerto Rico, which is so funny. So
Yeah.
every time that I like go down there, my family's like, "Can you bring me this?" And they just want stuff from the dollar section at or like
Yeah.
$5 section at Target. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
my family's always like, "Can you buy me this and ship it to me?" Oh my gosh,
Aw.
it's not that crazy.
Gosh. I used to have a friend in college who she had she was Korean, so she had a lot of family over in Korea, and she would go like once a year at least and get like she would bring back a ton of food and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I was like, sneak me some of the rice or something else that she had, and because I'm telling you, it just tasted different. Like it was just like their normal like packaged rice. I
Mhm.
think it's like not like I kind of think it's instant rice for them that you put in the microwave and just heat up, but it tasted so much better than like our rice. And I'm like, bring me more.
Yeah. My best friend's from Mexico, and she just went to like her hometown Oaxaca, I think is how you say it, and she just came back like with an extra luggage just like full of food and stuff.
My
They're
goodness.
gonna think they're like hiding drugs and all the rice.
I know, you're like, I promise we just like the food.
Like a
Yeah.
suitcase full of rice.
You're like, it's fine.
That's real suspicious.
Couldn't survive with no Target that close. I'm glad that I survived without a Target that close. My bank account would probably not survive if there was one closer. 6 within a 20-mile area.
My goodness.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
She said I'm spoiled. Our Target has Ulta now too. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's a good, like, that was genius on their part
Yeah,
to partner up.
definitely.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law that lives in Denmark is always stocking up on electronics and food when he comes to visit us.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a must because you want to get as much as you have, like get as much as you can so that you can have it for a while. Joe's children's section looked like the freaking Disney store too. Good Lord.
I've seen that, like the kids section.
Yeah,
Being
ours
done
has
up
like
now.
a Disney. Yeah, it's like a Disney.
Your life?
Ah! I'm gonna change the light bulbs in the next sprint because that was creepy. I was like,
Are y'all seeing
I
this
didn't
too?
know. Yeah, I didn't know if it was just like on my end.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, if I die on these sprints, somebody call 911. Hi, Julie. Target toy section.
Yeah.
Disney-fied. Okay, well, if we want, we could get into another sprint so I can fix these lights or something. And we can read till. Do y'all want to do till the hour again?
I like them
That's
long.
fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right. Well, oh my God. Don't start with that.
It's those Funko Pops.
Stop it.
You've been sleeping in the same room with all them Funkos after reading that book?
It'd take a
Their
lot of
beady
them to
eyes.
do me damage.
With their beady eyes.
I need Brother Lemon.
They're
I need
small
Brother
enough.
Lemon.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'll see y'all in the hour mark.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Did that go for everybody?
Good.
Good.
Go too. It's getting good. I'm on like page one, almost to page 150.
That's
And
good. Are
I
you
don't
liking
even.
it?
Yeah, but like everybody always, with that book talks about the twists and stuff, and I'm like the twist is built up so high, but I have literally no idea what to even think about it at this point. So
Yeah.
It's hard when those are so hyped up and you want to just enjoy the process of the book, but you're
Mhm.
like anticipating something so epic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you
But it's
vlogging
good.
that or anything, or just reading it?
No, I should have though. I need to get better about vlogging the books that I think I'll have big reactions for.
Yeah.
So I'll have to think of another one to do.
Mm. Well, you haven't hit the twist yet, so
No.
You could
True.
always just vlog the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Jordan, did you finish the deal?
I did. It was so good. Yeah.
Are you gonna pick up the
I'm
next one?
cheesing, man. It was so good. I don't have the next book, so I moved on to Fair Catch, which is like a
Ooh.
football romance.
I like
So-
that cover.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Nice.
Cute.
Keisha, how's Live and Let Try coming?
I have only got 45 pages left, so I'm hoping.
Ooh.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I'll finish it tonight. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What
still
about you,
liking it.
Gabby?
I actually read a lot that sprint. I read like 50 pages. And I'm really, really liking it so far. The book that the guys are reading is called Counting the Countess. And I just like was picturing Bridgerton when I was reading it because it's like set in that time. And the guy's name is Benedict. So
Oh my
it just had me
gosh.
laughing. But it was like,
It's
I was
ironic.
reading it and I was like, yes, my lord. Like saying it how they would in the show. I'm like, why am I doing this? But I'm really liking it.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And they
What about
also
you?
like the guys brought him coffee and he's like, what is this? And they're like, a PSL, a pumpkin spice latte.
Oh
It's
my
like, oh my God.
gosh.
I love it.
I think you're gonna have to read that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that one's so cute. I don't think
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen very many bad reviews for it.
I haven't
either.
either.
What
How
about
about you,
you,
Naomi?
I read quite a lot. I was listening to the audiobook because I was like working on something else, but I'm on page 150 now of this.
Nice.
So, and I think like the book club is to page like 200 so far. So like I caught up too quickly. So like I'm gonna put it down. But like I don't want to start something else. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those girlies that reads a lot, but like also reading a chapter of this, chapter of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yet. I
Naomi,
did.
have you read that series before?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know if this was like your first time. I
No.
thought you did, but
It's a reread. So the second one and the fourth one are my favorites.
yeah.
I've
Mhm.
tried. Sorry, Jordan. I've tried Throwing a Glass, and it's not for me.
How far did you push into it though?
I have tried twice, and the first time I did like Throne of Glass, and then read them in publication order, and then the second time I tried reading the novella first, and then continued, which I liked the novella first, but I always get stuck on Air of Fire. I can't.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
that's the one that like I get stuck and I just never pick it back up like halfway.
That's
through
so
that.
interesting.
And I hear that that's where it gets good, and I'm like, I don't. Maybe good's not for me. I guess.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm.
Because it does. I feel like a lot of people get stuck on book one. And I'm like, no, you have to push through.
Yeah.
So you get stuck right when it's like getting to the meat.
I guess, yeah, Air of Fire, I just can't get through it. I think I always read like maybe half of it and I just can't
That's
push
crazy.
through. And I get so much FOMO. Like, I think, what's her name? Abigail's Cup of Tea was
Yeah.
reading
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, I want to know. But I know that it's probably never going to happen. So I'm just going to reread this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life.
Okay. No judgment from me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Have you read Crescent City?
Not for me either. I don't like I don't really like urban fantasy.
Yeah.
So that I also didn't really like City of Bones and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna hate Ninth House by Lee Bardugo, but it's kind of urban fantasy, but it's more dark academia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love it more. But urban fantasy is just not for me. I did
Yeah.
read Crescent City, but if I wanted to continue that series, I'd have to read Crescent City again.
Yeah.
I
And
don't remember anything.
yeah.
That's fair.
And you're like, I don't want to read it again.
Yeah.
If it's not Agatar, I don't know about Sarah Glass, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it like takes a certain like type of writing for me to actually read urban fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not one that likes. I don't know why. I had issues with that in like young adult books and stuff like that too, where I don't like reading books that have what do you even call it? Just like things from like today's time period and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear
Yeah.
about you watching a
Modern.
TikTok video or modern day
Yeah.
things. I don't know why.
That's what you didn't like about the Crave series, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See Jovi's little head popping
I
out,
know.
like-
Joey's like, excuse me, I'm getting down.
Will's going to the gym, so she like popped her head up to look at him. He's walking by.
Actually gonna read TikTok. That was me. Anybody read any Kimberly Lemming? I have seen her book titles and they're wild.
Yeah.
See, the time
got
I
drunk
got
and-
drunk, the
I
time
just
I
want to
got
like
drunk,
see what they look like.
yeeted a
after
love
that.
potion at a werewolf. I've seen her
is yeeted?
covers.
Is that a real thing?
Apparently,
What does yeeted mean?
Like
I've
thrown?
heard
Yeet.
that's.
Yeah.
Have y'all not ever heard the kids say yeet? Like that's.
Mhm.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
let me see. I've got the. I just can't even with these pictures.
Zach's
Oh
sister
my
teaches
gosh.
3rd grade, and
Yeah,
she
I
said
just-
she has a student who, you know, the TikTok
No.
sound where they go like Nestle Crunch, and then like somebody's like
Yeah.
screaming. She's a kid who just says that all day long,
Oh my
and I'm
gosh.
like, I am so mad that these kids know what TikTok is because that's all they do is quote it, and I'm like, you should
For
be on there.
sure.
You're
Mhm.
8.
I'm bad about like kid shows because I feel like the kids around me are always watching kid shows, and now it's not as bad because I'm watching like teenage boys, but like it used to be, like Coco Melon and Bluey and all of
Oh,
that
gosh.
stuff, and you're like, oh my gosh. So literally, I find myself quoting Bluey
Oh,
even
I
when
love
I'm
Bluey,
with the
though.
boys. And he's
Aw.
so
There's
funny.
nothing wrong with that.
It's so funny.
I worked at a daycare, so Coco Melon was always stuck in my head. I'd be
Oh,
like, please,
That's-
Annoying.
please.
That's the
Tell
one
me.
show that I cannot handle. I'm like,
Yeah.
can y'all do anything but sing? Like, I love
I-
musicals,
yeah.
but y'all don't even talk.
I could do. Yeah, I'm the same way. Any other show but Coco
Mhm.
Melon.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of shows that before I became a mom, I was like, I will never put that on in my house. It's so annoying. And then when you want your kid to chill out for
Shut
5
up.
minutes,
Yep.
you're
You're
like,
like-
Everything on.
the Wiggles, amazing.
I
Like,
love
you know
the
what I mean?
Wiggles.
Yeah.
I used to be a big Wiggles fan, yeah.
You're like, I don't
Yeah.
care how annoying the song is. My kid is quiet. Like,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yep. I'm like, you want to watch Frozen 8 times in a row? That's
Yep.
perfectly fine with me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Read 10 pages of Persuasion. That literally is so much
Oh,
for Jane
gosh.
Austen. I love Jane Austen, but my gosh, I have never read a book with so little dialogue before. She describes everything, and you're like,
Yep.
I get it. The grass is green. You don't have to tell me like what color green and how many shades of green there is.
It's so true.
I only got 15 pages read. Had to wash and blow dry my mom's hair.
Oh, that's nice
Aw.
of you.
That's sweet. Film and send your reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
I did that for
Me too.
Addie LaRue and for
Behind her eyes.
yeah, that one.
I want to see the
So
I need
insert.
to
funny.
do that. Got to page 289 of Love and Other Words. I'm liking this book, Never Lie, but I def know what twist is coming, but it's so fun, easy listening.
Mm.
I went down the TikTok rabbit hole, so I only read a little. I end up doing
Oh.
that. I'll probably get off these sprints and be like, I'm going to go read more of this book, and then I'll just watch TikToks for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
till
I
I
just
fall asleep.
deleted the app. So
I
it's
I
need
have
fine.
to
to.
do that sometimes. I'll like
Yeah.
when I realize that I'm getting on there too much. You know it's bad when you scroll so much that you see whatever like there's different ones that come on. Like you've been scrolling for a while or something. I'm like, oh gosh, I've been on here
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah, I'm like, why
Yeah.
are y'all in my business? First off,
I mean, like, I'm naturally on Instagram a lot, but my phone's like, you've been on your phone for 7 hours today. I'm like, I could have been doing so many other things.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
I mean, that's why I deleted social media last year, but I got rid of TikTok like a week ago.
yeah. I need to. 59 pages of Cackle left. 50 more pages in, so now I have less than 100 pages of X's and O's. You could probably finish that tonight.
They have their discussion for that one tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
These lights are going to flicker out. I can't fix them.
Did you not find a light bulb?
I made sure they were all screwed in. I don't even know what's going on. And my dad's like, did you
Wiring.
check and make sure that the light switch was all the way pushed up? And I was like, yeah, I don't know what else to do. I was like, they're just going to flicker.
Weird.
So I'm trying not to let it creep me out. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Just got Willa to bed and eating dinner and going to finish Last Finley Donovan tonight.
I want to hang out with Willa.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we love you,
Same.
Elizabeth, but we want to hang out with your baby.
I literally messaged her earlier and I was like, I know tomorrow's Willa Wednesday, but I need to see you and Willa today.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes if she doesn't post a Willow Wednesday, I'm like, so I'm having withdrawals. Can you please just send me a picture?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even care if it's like a spur in the moment type thing. Just send me a picture. Thank you.
I have her pictures saved in my phone. I'm like, if anybody ever gets my phone, they're gonna think like, oh, this is her baby or
For real,
her,
they
like,
they
niece
would
or something.
think
Like, yeah, it is.
I have more pictures of everybody else in my phone than of myself, and I can't even help it. Like,
Oh
I
my
screenshot
goodness.
stuff all the time. Like, if I can even get
Oh,
it
is
to
it
work.
Willa?
Look at her little face.
Oh my
know.
God.
I've still got like her Valentine's picture and all that in my
Well-
phone. I'm like,
My favorite
Honey.
is her little.
yeah, that
Yes.
one. I have that one.
Look at her freaking bear.
She's so funny.
She's too
I
much.
showed that to all
much.
my coworkers too. And
Oh,
one
I
of my
know.
coworkers was like, you need to ask her where she got that. I need to get that for my niece.
was
or,
so
like my
cute.
grandbaby.
My mom's like, I want one. I was like, what do you need one for?
to put her teddy bear
Her
in.
teddy bear in. 82% through Once Upon a Wardrobe. 5 stars right now. Nice. So happy you're enjoying that book, Gabby.
Yeah. I got the audio on Libby too yesterday, so
Oh, I
I'll
love.
probably fly through it.
Yeah. Hold the phone, Naomi. You're reading ACOTAR. She said, oh, never mind the freaking out
Yeah.
to stop. Yay for
That's-
the reread.
That's why I had to ask, like, is this your first? I didn't think it was, but
Everyone thinks it's my first time. So funny.
My boyfriend loves PSL. It's kind of hilarious how obsessed he is.
Oh my
My
goodness.
boyfriend always
yeah.
gets ice mochas. No matter how cold it is. Like he never liked coffee before we
Mhm.
met, and I slowly, because I get coffee like every single day. So he's like, well, I have to find something. He found mochas.
Yeah.
He won't try anything
Yeah.
else. And like
Oh
he
my
knows
goodness.
how to order it. He's like, can I get an iced latte mocha? And
Oh,
sometimes he's like, oh, look at that cold brew, whatever. And I'm like, you can order a cold brew and get mocha in it, right? Like he just doesn't
yeah,
know.
I know what I like. I'm sticking with what I know.
Latte with mocha every time.
yeah.
He's
Zach
one of those
always gets.
people.
Go ahead, you can finish.
So he's one of those people that gets anxious ordering, which
Oh.
I don't get. I have
Oh.
anxiety with everything else except that. So he's
Yeah.
one of those people that gets really anxious. Like I'll tell him 5 times what I want, and then we get to the window, he'll be like,
Hold on a minute. What did you say?
Like, let me
Literally-
write it down for you.
That's a male thing. That's Zach. He always gets a vanilla iced chai tea latte with sweet cold foam. And I'm like, how can you actually remember that order, but like nothing else? Like,
Right, right.
Sometimes I'll offer to drive so he doesn't have to be the one ordering at the window. I'll be like, I'll drive
Poor
because I'm
guy.
different today, babe.
Oh.
that was us the other day. We went to Taco Bell. He was driving. I'm like, literally just a number 4 with Baja Blast. And he's like,
I know.
look at me. I'm like yelling across. I'm like, a number 4.
Number
I'll be like, babe, it's just
Don't forget the Baja
number
Blast.
1, the Diet Coke, like that's it, and he'll just blank.
They're like, what do you want? Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I haven't read Sarah J. Maas, but y'all are making me want to pick all her books up. I
Do
think
it.
you should.
Yeah.
I've only read
Surprised you're in the
Avatar.
book community and you've come this far. Not reading any Sarah J. Maas.
Airfire's where it gets good. Planning to start ACOTAR this summer. Fantasy needs to be like totally separate from
Yeah.
my world. This is sending me. I have a hard time with high epic fantasy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling a little bit with Mistborn because it's good, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I'll think I'm doing good because I've listened to like an hour of the audiobook and I've read like a chapter, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I barely moved 10 pages.
I think when it comes to like the high fantasy stuff, you really have to be in the right mood for it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Bluey is my fave. I like the one where they're like can we get the bill?
Dude, my kids do everything for Bluey. They'll be like asparagus and we have to freeze. And there's stinking statues that I have to move around the house, and Bluey's changed our whole dynamic in our home, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It is.
Bluey and Peppa Pig. I don't know what it is.
Peppa's a freaking
Oh.
savage, and I love her.
I love the episode when she's like, "Can you whistle?" and her friend whistles, and she's like,
Oh my
just
god.
hangs up the
Girl,
phone.
bye. I'm like, Peppa's saying,
Pigeon is on my shirt from Mo Willems
Oh.
books. It's the pigeon shirt.
I love those.
So
So
many
cute.
books, so little time.
For real though.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Taking my son to see the live Bluey show this summer,
Aww.
and I'm just excited as him.
I don't blame
Aw.
you.
I cannot keep up with the new slang anymore. I'm hearing kids say "yo yeet" so dang. I can't even
Thanks,
say this.
It's
And
different, dude.
I also found my first gray hair today.
Oh my gosh.
The sun was
Elizabeth.
just hitting you a different way, and it was actually blonde.
Right. Hi, Kat. Hope you're having a great night between two books tonight. Extreme Horror, Gone to See the Riverman, and Lessons in Chemistry. I know which one Naomi's going to say. Literally, you convinced me to buy that book. I haven't read it yet, but I did buy it.
It is really funny, but I was going into it. I thought it was a comedy about like a feminist type of comedy. And then one day I'm like listening to a chapter on my drive to work and I'm sobbing. So
Aw.
This is funny.
it's a
You're
little
like, this
sad.
is not
It's a
what I
little
thought.
sad. Yeah, no, but it's like
Aw.
it's historical fiction, romance. It's feminist, but there is a little sad moment.
Aw,
Aw.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
I babysat for some of my friends the other night, and that's all that their kids want to watch. It's either Mickey Mouse or Frozen over and over. And
It
it's
could
like
be
they're
worse.
watching it for the first time. Yeah, it could be worse.
Okay, but did anyone ever watch The Big Comfy Couch?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like,
Loved it.
that's where it's at. The
That was the-
clock thing with
Yeah.
her legs. Like,
Yeah.
how many times I tried to do that in my life.
Same.
Is that the
I was
one
like,
with bananas and pajamas? That was from that, right? Do you guys know what that is?
I think it's
Remember that.
separate,
I don't.
but I know what you're
remember.
talking about. The bananas, and they
remember
have
what-
blue and white striped pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bananas.
I
and
do remember
pajamas.
that. Bananas and pajamas. It's such a dad thing to suggest. Every time I call my dad asking him something about my house, he's like, "Did you try jiggling it?" Yeah. He's like, "Did you try turning it on and off?" And I'm like, "Yes, that was my first thing I did. It did not work." I don't know why we go to them every time though. I'm like, my wiring's not working, and I expect him to know how to fix it right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Way you love my daughter. I love you.
Aw.
Not the asparagus. Dude, Peppa
Oh
for
my
real. Like, you need to look up Peppa Savage Moments on YouTube, and you will see
Yeah.
how many times she shuts people down. I love it. Pigeon.
Yeah.
Love the comfy couch.
Yeah.
That clown was flexible with her clock legs. It really was. It was so like just comforting. I wanted a couch like that. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I need a big
Comfy couch.
But Bananas in Pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will
90s
never
kids.
be good shows like the 90s anymore.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nothing is
Yes.
more
Oh my gosh.
traumatizing
No.
Oh my
about
god.
that baby son.
Time for Telly bye bye.
Oh my
Like,
Yeah.
oh no. I
There
cannot.
Hard
was-
pass.
It
Do you
was
remember
so
That little
weird.
vacuum thing.
Oh,
I mean, I watched
yeah.
it, but
Oh,
I
remember
not
that.
much. I don't like
It was
it.
freaky.
Do you remember Boobas? Does anybody remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were terrifying.
Yep.
Ugh, Some
Absolutely.
weird kid show.
I can't. It's a child of the 80s, early 90s, so I'm super old. Have y'all watched Schoolhouse Rock?
Yeah.
Those like shows yesterday? The boys were like that I watched were looking through Disney Plus to find something to watch, and they were like, "What is Schoolhouse Rock?" And I was like, "Excuse me, how do you not know about Conjunction
Get
Junction?"
educated.
And I'm
Yeah.
a bill. Like
Yeah.
y'all don't know. I was like, "This is where I learned the Constitution, like the preamble."
Yep. I mean, they
I'm
taught
like,
us that with that in high school. Like that's how I learned it. Was that?
same. I was like, I remember watching those videos. I'm in 9th grade, and I'm like, still singing along to them because I was like, this is
Yes.
catchy. But literally, I was like, that's exactly how I learned, like the preamble. I can only remember it by singing it in my head. I was like, okay,
We could probably sing it right now, Kendall.
yep, probably. I ain't gonna, but I could. Saturday morning jam.
Yeah.
Eliza Thornberry.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
For
Ugh.
sure. Love Schoolhouse Rock. Teletubbies season 9.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I did love Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rugrats.
That was my show. Oh.
Yep.
Not the We the People.
In order to form a perfect union, establish justice. I can sing it. I'm telling
He's
you.
just like, if we're
Not
gonna
well,
go
but
for it,
I could.
the
That
Brave
movie
Little
was.
Toaster
I
movie.
loved that movie.
I loved it too. Oh,
I
why am I
did
so
too.
bright?
Love the Wild Thornberries. Yes. I had a friend who used to talk so fast, and I was like, Donnie, chill out, because she sounded like that little boy that was like, yabba
Yeah.
dabba 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 dabba. And you're like, chill.
I
I,
said yabba dabba do like the
Yeah, I know.
Flintstones.
my sister has a video on her phone. The one night we were up so late and I was so delirious, but she made me do that and I literally sounded just like them. And now
For
it's like
real.
our running joke. Yeah. It's like my talent.
Yeah.
Oh my
If
God.
she would
You should
talk
show
really
us.
fast, I would pull up the YouTube video of him doing it, and I'd be like, "This is what I hear right now. I'm gonna need you to slow down and redo what you just said."
I'm gonna have to get her to send me the video so I can send it to you
Yes.
guys. It's so funny.
I want to see that.
I want to see.
I'm done. She's
Yeah, there we go.
singing it. I was homeschooled, didn't learn about Schoolhouse Rock until I was an adult. My mom made up rhymes and songs for us to learn things. That was my Schoolhouse Rock.
My mom did the same thing. Yep.
I'm dead. Used to always ask my parents how long it would be until we got there in Rugrat episodes. So if we had to drive for 2 hours, they would say, in 10 episodes, we will be
Oh, I love that.
there. That is so cute.
That is
I'm dead.
That's funny.
Watch 10 more episodes.
awesome.
I love that.
Do y'all want to read for about 25 minutes to do till 10:50 and we'll wrap it up?
Yeah,
that
I'm
sound
on a
good to
speed
y'all?
read so I can get my
I'm-
45 pages.
I'm probably gonna slip off because
Yeah.
my husband is here trying to sleep.
Hey,
Aw.
Javon! Sorry!
Got the mask on.
He's like, can y'all
Aw.
please shush? I'm trying to
when
sleep.
you had the ambiance on, he's like, I feel like I'm at the beach.
Aw.
Oh my
So
gosh.
he has
Well,
to get up really early for work, so I feel
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
But
thank you
thank
for coming
you
on.
for having me.
It was
We
fun
love you.
finally sprinting with you.
I know. Nice to meet you here in Sprint.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy though, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye,
Right.
Jordan.
Bye
Bye.
guys.
For a second, I was like, wait, do I have to do something on my end? Whew. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and get to sprinting and come back and wrap it up.
Sounds good.
Whoops. Sorry. Okay. How did that go for everybody?
Only have 14 pages left.
You're so
So,
close.
Yeah, I'll finish it after. So
Yeah.
I read a good chunk that time. I don't know if you can tell, but I was on page 60 and I got to page 102.
Nice.
oh, it's good.
It's a very fast read. It's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
I think I read like 20 pages ish. I'm kind of flying through it because I've already read it, so like I know what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to reread those books, but I kind of want to skip ACOTAR. I'm not gonna lie, just because of we know who.
Tampon.
Oh, it's so weird reading about it and like
I know. You're like, ew, I like you. I like you. Ew.
I love when people first start reading them. They're like, "Oh my god, Tamlin!" I'm like,
Yeah, you're like,
"No idea."
just wait. I love that. I'm almost halfway through. I'm on page 165. And it's getting
Yay.
good. I'm like, I'm really actually going to read instead of watch TikToks when I go in my room because it's actually really good. So it's
Yay.
always a good sign. Jane Austen might describe things a lot, but she also writes some of the most savage, sassy characters if you can get past the lofty language. She
Yeah.
does. So glad I found these sprints. Been in a reading slump for a couple of years. This is helping me find it even more fun in reading.
That's
Aw.
awesome.
That gotta get back in the groove, yeah.
Yeah.
Keisha, I saw you were so close. I was rooting
I know.
for you.
I was trying, but oh,
I
that's
know you
okay.
can
I'll
only
finish
read so
it.
fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But well, thank you guys for jumping on with me tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for
thank
having us.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm sure we'll be doing more of these in the future. But yeah. Can you tell like my brain's shutting down a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night,
But
Lauren.
good night. We love you. Oh,
There's all
they
the
like
I
jumped
know,
so
yeah.
fast.
all at the same time. Oh.
Thank y'all for joining. Part of your world.
I need to read that. I need to get that.
You do.
Me too.
I think the fact that it has a baby goat in it just so like sealed the deal for me.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm on a very strict book buying ban until this spring, so maybe in
That's fair.
April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming. We're gonna hop off, but we will see you guys next time.
Yep.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.